Before there were cosmic battles and interdimensional showdowns, there was a story of four people who took their very first steps into becoming something extraordinary. Fantastic Four, First Steps, 2025, reintroduces Marvel's first family not as established icons, but as scientists and explorers whose lives are about to change forever. This recap covers the setup, the relationships, the themes of discovery and responsibility, and the challenges that prepare them for greatness, without spoiling the climax. Here we will sketch the story's foundation. We will meet Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, and Ben Grimm, see what drives each of them, and witness how a mission of curiosity becomes the spark for transformation. We will highlight the early conflicts, the tone of the film, and the science fiction atmosphere without revealing late act twists or outcomes. Think of this as your primer before you watch the adventure unfold yourself. Reed is portrayed as a visionary scientist whose ambition pushes boundaries. He is brilliant, idealistic, and sometimes blind to the risks of his own ideas. His arc begins with the thrill of innovation and the burden of responsibility. The film shows Reed not yet as the all-knowing leader, but as a man learning that genius without caution has consequences. Sue Storm is introduced as the balance in the group, sharp, empathetic, and unafraid to challenge Reed's theories. She is more than a partner, she is an equal mind with a knack for both science and leadership. The movie highlights her strength not through powers alone, but through her determination to hold the team together when egos and dangers rise. Johnny is the spark, literally and figuratively. Charismatic, reckless, and hungry for attention, he represents the thrill of youth colliding with real responsibility. The film gives him humor and charm, but also moments of insecurity, reminding viewers that behind the jokes is someone still finding his place. Ben brings the grounding presence. Loyal, tough, and practical, he is the steady hand and the protective older brother figure of the group. His friendship with Reed is central, showing both trust and tension as Reed's experiments begin to test the limits of safety and loyalty. The movie builds around a mission, an ambitious leap into science that blends exploration with risk. It might involve cosmic radiation, an interdimensional journey, or experimental technology. The important thing is that it starts with human ambition, the desire to know more. The visual style emphasizes awe and curiosity, setting the stage for the transformations to come. A breakthrough goes wrong. Whether by miscalculation or by forces beyond control, the mission that promised discovery delivers danger. The accident is not just spectacle, it is a thematic turning point. The team learns that ambition without caution can change everything forever. The four characters gain extraordinary abilities, but the movie emphasizes the emotional weight before the physical spectacle. Each reacts differently: curiosity, fear, denial, even thrill. The story is less about what power do they have and more about what will they do with it. The newfound abilities create friction. Reed tries to study and rationalize them. Sue insists on responsibility and caution. Johnny revels in the thrill. Ben struggles with change and loss. These dynamics define the team before they ever face an outside threat, grounding the film in human drama. The world reacts to the Fantastic Four with a mix of fascination, fear, and skepticism. Media attention grows, governments watch closely. The film explores the question, when humans change the rules of nature, who gets to decide what comes next? Each member of the group carries personal struggles: Reed with guilt, Sue with responsibility, Johnny with identity, Ben with acceptance. These arcs give weight to the spectacle, reminding us that powers do not erase humanity. Before they are heroes, they must learn to work together. Training, trial runs, and early missions test their ability to coordinate. The film uses these moments to build humor, tension, and growth, showing how four individuals begin to become one family. At the midpoint, the group uncovers information that reframes their transformation, not as an accident but as a gateway to something larger. We stop here without revealing the source or outcome, but this shift raises the stakes beyond survival to responsibility on a cosmic scale. The film's theme is clear: discovery is only as meaningful as the responsibility that follows it. Knowledge without wisdom can harm, but courage with compassion can lead to progress. This theme plays out in every character's choices and is reinforced visually in the balance between wonder and danger. The later parts of the film introduce greater threats and higher stakes, but without spoiling the resolution, we can say the tension grows from personal struggle to global importance. The Fantastic Four must choose how to carry their powers forward, and the film stops just short of revealing how they act. Fantastic Four: First Step succeeds by balancing spectacle with sincerity. The science fiction visuals are grand but never drown out character arcs. Humor and humanity shine through, the score amplifies awe. The performances make larger-than-life powers feel grounded in real people. It is both cosmic adventure and intimate character drama. So where do we leave the story? With four individuals who have stepped into something extraordinary, carrying new abilities, new responsibilities, and new challenges. The city is watching, the world is waiting, and their journey has only begun. We stop before the climax, leaving you with the foundations of Marvel's first family ready for you to experience firsthand.